Short one. What do you need to know to become better in whatever you do? If someone wants a longer one, you can surely donate to my coffee and we'll get a longer one. Even detailed with whatever profession you're in. Cleanse the space. Someone's trying to talk someone into that I'm like a terrible, evil type of a person. Probably to some male, to some guy. I don't give a shit. Tell him how fucking diabolical I am. Tell him how I'm an absolute worst type of trash. Inform him that I'm purely infernal. That's all. Group 1 will be red, Group 2 will be yellow, and Group 3 will be green. It will be a sign like the first one that you see, right? The color, that's your group. Okay, Group 1, what do you need to know to become better at what you're doing? First of all, you need to have privacy, to be less like, do you know that Tony Frogmouth does this type of a bird with a big mouth, right? Speak less about your actions. In a sense, especially about actions, what you're gonna do, what you do, blah blah. You may want to tell this, or also here, specifically also, you may get irritated by this information, but I'm here to tell you that you need a better friend circle, you need better friends, because these friends are more so like materialism based, they're there for the material goods. And they're surface level. If you want to get better at what you're doing, you need to get with someone genuine. You need to release the materialistic goody friends, right? It's weird, I'm being told they're actually not that friendly with you, and I was like, no, I'm seeing that they're kind of like friendly. I think that means like the surface level, and that under the iceberg there's hidden stuff, you know, that you don't know, you don't hear, and it's like they're in there for materialistic goodies. That's the main basis there, so you need to release them, and to change your authenticity, genuinity towards people you interact with, and change your perception about faith. I'm getting something like philosophies of the world, and seeing like in wide spectrum, like the chakras. I'm seeing like they're in the colors, right? And I'm seeing the different embarking on like 3 different types of viewing things, perception of things in the type of philosophical way. Yeah. Seeing someone sculpting somebody, like Pygmalion sculpting Galatea. That's weird. Low-key creepy. Anyways, never mind. I know whose energy that was interesting. Anyways, second group, right? The yellow group, right? If you chose the yellow group, let's see what you need to do to become better at what you're doing. Okay, Group 2, so for whatever reason, I'm actually seeing here that you need to party more with your friends. I don't know for what reason I'm seeing that. But not like getting drunk and like going crazy, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing just like good vibes, in the sense like also yellow, it's like happiness. Maybe you've been in, maybe you've been inside, maybe you have actually been either neglectful, maybe you went away hermit from your friends, or maybe you have been like off, you know, offline. Maybe some of you are combating depression, alright? And you need to get in touch and interact with your friends and party with them, meaning like you interact with them in group settings, like there's a party, you interact with them. I don't see a club, I actually see like a friend gathering, you know. Like buzzing, you know, where people have fun. fun interactions, they laugh, they dance. Mostly laughing and talking, interacting in these buzzing settings. Honestly, someone here could be battling depression. This is for you. You really should go to that friend meeting if you don't have these like toxic friends. I mean, like, if you've just been off and hermit, you need to go and you need to have that type of rebirth from invisibility. You need to go and party with them. Okay, this will give you more ideas, many ideas, I feel. Yeah. Okay, for someone you ended some toxic relationship or something like that, you need to forgive yourself for being where you were at that time, right? In the sense, like, if you're not forgiving yourself or you think you were guilty or something like that, or you're guilt tripping yourself and over again, going in a cycle again, just like, no, this is not gonna work, this is not gonna go. You need to embrace your friendliness with people, especially you have friends circle, right? You need to embrace that friend circle. You need to go out and embark with them and to interact with them. No, this is not about like going crazy haywalk and going to a club. I don't see people in a club here in this vision. I see people at like a friend's gathering. Like someone made a small party for themselves and like they are interacting, they are laughing, they are maybe even playing some games, the type of stuff, like funny shit, and they're laughing, etc. Yeah, it's like the growth, the good type of meaning, not something that that drains you out and you feel like you're gonna die the next morning. No. Alright, let's hop to group 377. Group 3 was... what color was it? Anyways, the color you chose. Okay, group 3. For this group, honestly, what I'm feeling is that you either had a burnout, but you are saying that it's not a burnout, but it's kind of a spiritual blockage, but this is because, like, energetic thing, right? But this is because you, honestly, for this group, you lack compassion for yourself. You lack compassion for yourself. This is also why you are computing and thinking, like, okay, no, this is not a burnout. I'm not having a it actually sort of really does look like a close to burnout, like one step closer and it's gonna be burnout, right? And this does look like it. It's like one step closer, right? And a burnout. In a sense, I feel like this is because you need to be honest with yourself. Do you really want to do what you're doing? This is also about not feeling safe and anxious in the environment even. Alright, for some contentment in reverse, like, yeah, I feel like you're pretty much done with what you're doing. And you need to consider and have courage to sort of really hop into a new path or what you want to do. Like, to actually move on courageously into what you want to do. This may have been something that people could have been telling you, don't do it, like, don't do it. I'm not telling anyone to, like, I don't know, sell their ears online. Oh my god. I hope this is not, like, your courageous path. That's... I don't know, man. Anyways, yeah, but this is about being honest and courageous. This is about something that makes your creative juices flow, sort of, right? Because something that you're in now, it makes you dull. This is why it feels like a burnout. You might be like, no, that's not a burnout. Okay. But you need to be honest with yourself whether you want to do what you're doing. Which is, you actually don't. I mean, you can drag yourself through it for years to come and go. Or, alright, yeah, for somebody it is like a sub-path in the sense that it is a different type of sub-path, subcategory of what you're doing now. yeah, you need to understand that ended the video early on. You need to embark into your, I'm seeing like this Svadhisthana chakra is the creative chakra, creative flows, etc. You need to add that creative force flow into whatever you are doing. And even if that seems impulsive or crazy or weird to others, you still may want to do it because it's for you and for your own self and for your own gain. And I'm seeing yellow as in solar plexus. That's about confidence, self-confidence. This feels like a light bulb type of a thing, and you need to ignite it at least once in order for you to perhaps to get through it and to get further on. Something about you being discontent and you actually choosing to believe in yourself and have flexibility. Again, yellow color with the black wood. Strength, perseverance, flexibility, and contentment through calmness, believing in yourself. You may want to add... You may want to make a fennel spray. Wait, fennel tea, you can drink fennel tea. I just was thinking about anise and I was like, wait, you shouldn't really drink the oil. And I'm like, oh no, that's fennel. Make fennel tea, drink fennel tea. This will also drink it for 3 days in a row. It will help you to figure things out. But if you have black wood and the like yellow things of it, you can actually, if you can get it and put it in your home. It will help you. Soon it's gonna be mimosas, yellow ones, right? Blooming. Get that yellow also in your home if you can. But this is not really it. More so like blackwood energy. It's like the strength and believing what you wanna do, right? Even if it seems like an impulsive, crazy weird shit to others, you should still do it for yourself. Be honest with what you want with yourself, alright? And have courage through this honesty. And be more compassionate towards yourself. Perhaps some heart chakra work, frequencies, right? Green, yellow, green, solar plexus, and green heart chakra, right? That's for you. And orange, the creativity. Alright.